What's up everyone? In this video, we're going to show you how to properly apply a GYEON ceramic coating to this Golf R. We'll show you everything from the wash and decontamination step to paint correction to what you're actually going to look for when applying the coating itself. We have a lot to do, so let's get started. We're going to start things off with a 3-bucket wash method. Now, first thing is going to be the wheels and tires. We're going to use GYEON tire cleaner along with GYEON iron wheel cleaner. Though it's not 100% mandatory, we want to make sure that the car is completely clean and our workspace is completely clean when we're coating the car. Then we're going to use GYEON foam for a pre-rinse. We're going to let it dwell for a couple minutes, then rinse the car completely off. For the actual hands-on washing, we're going to use GYEON Bathe as our slick and pH neutral shampoo, along with the brand new Smoothie Evo. We're going to move it in straight lines to try to prevent any additional scratches from getting onto the car's paint. For the decontamination step, you have both a chemical and mechanical way of doing things. We're using GYEON iron for the chemical version and clay lube along with our clay for the mechanical. Then we're going to give the car a final rinse to make sure everything is off the surface. And then dry the car with a silk dryer Evo. As you can see, there's a good amount of swirling in this car's paint. So because of this, we've decided to do a 2-step paint correction. First, we're going to use GYEON compound to get most of the work done, and then we're going to finish it off using GYEON polish. Though paint correction isn't a mandatory step, we at GYEON recommend doing it so that you can get the best results out of your ceramic coating. We're going to use GYEON compound in combination with our red pad. We're going to tap a couple times to prevent slinging and then work in a shoulder width section with a crosshatch pattern. Then we're going to use GYEON polish along with the blue pad. This we're going to use to finish the paint and add depth to this lapis blue metallic color. Alright, so the paint is all corrected, it's looking nice and glossy, and now we're going to move on to the ceramic coating itself. What we chose is Mohs Evo. This is our tried and true, our most popular ceramic coating, and it makes sense for this daily driver because we're going to get the longevity and the results that we're looking for. But first, what we're going to do is we're going to spray down the car with prep and make sure that the surface is completely clean. Q2M Prep is a degreasing product. Use this with soft wipe on the entire surface to ensure the coating is bonding directly to the paint. Now it's time to coat. When you first put the coating on the microfiber applicator, oversaturate it. This ensures that the fibers are soaked with enough coating for your initial application. Work in a shoulder width section, and then pour more coating back on the applicator after every usage. Though we don't require a specific pattern when applying, we do have a method that works best for us. Wipe the applicator down the middle of your working area, then spread off of that line to cover the full section. Follow this by tracing the outline of your working area to touch up the edges. Not all ceramic coatings are the same, but with Mohs Evo, it tells you when to remove it. When you see these small beads, or what we call sweating, appear, then it's time to wipe. For removal, we use 2 different kinds of brand new towels. First is the GYEON Bald Wipe. This short fiber towel will remove 90% of the coating from the surface. Just be cautious when you do it to not spread the product outside of your working area. For the second wipe, we are using a GYEON Soft Wipe. This is a long fiber towel that is used to remove any of the coating that is still on the surface. You also want to overlap the border of your working area to touch up the edges and any adjacent panels. And that's all it takes. This Golf R is now ceramic coated with Mohs Evo. And if you want an additional layer of protection, what you can do is you can put Q2M Cure on it to finish it. And this is going to be a sacrificial layer just to help that ceramic coating during the first week of the curing process. This thing's looking great, so let's open this garage door and see what it looks like outside. So as you can see, this Golf R now benefits from the enhanced gloss of Mohs Evo. It also adds UV protection and chemical resistance to the coated surfaces. All of the products that we used are linked below or can be found on GYEONUSA.com. If you have any questions about this process or want to tell us how you do it, feel free to comment below. We really appreciate you taking the time to watch our videos, and if you like this one or just detailing content in general, please consider subscribing. Catch you all later.